All right, this is our 2018 Quintessence Vineyard Merlot. 100% Merlot, made just under 400 cases of this. It's about 70% aged in new French oak, and this is all oak fermented. So this is going to be a big, powerful, rich Merlot compared to the rest of our lineup.
Yeah, so this is kind of fun. This is the first stuff that comes off every year as far as reds goes. It's probably at the very eastern most point that we buy grapes from on Red Mountain. And as far as Quintessence goes, it's in the eastern and a nice elevation. So it's always the first red that we pick. And there's something distinctive, I think, about all the Quintessence wines. There's a great concentration that we see, whether it's Malbec, Cab Sauv, Merlot. It's pretty consistent that way.
Definitely very concentrated and intense across the board. For me, all these wines have a nice cleanness and minerality to them and polished characteristic that's really nice. But like you said, this little block of Merlot that we sourced from kind of faces right into the morning sun. So maybe one of the hotter growing sites in the state of Washington, but just makes for some amazing Merlot fruit.
Yeah, it's got to be. And some of this, the earliest plantings were 2010. They did it in 3 phases. I think this might have been planted in 12 or 13. So just very consistent vintage after vintage. Lots of black fruit and concentration, but some spiciness and.
Yeah, it's this really nice, vibrant red color in the glass. I'm getting some cigar box, baking spices notes on the aroma. Like you said, some nice black fruit.
Some of these warmer sites like this, oftentimes we don't, it's hard to tell the difference between Merlot and Cabernet, and definitely you can tell that with this wine.
Yeah.
It's just about as big a Merlot as you'll see, though.
Yeah, lots of chewy tannins on this, which is really nice. Super long finish, awesome mid-palate.
Yep, can't go wrong with this one.
I think on this wine, this is one that I definitely just want to drink on its own. I don't know if I'd pair this with anything. It's so good.
Cheers.
Cheers.